Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Light and Darkness. Now, when we left off, we had just defeated the forces of darkness. Well, many of their armies, at least. They did actually capture two of the, well, let's just say, normal factions' strongholds from them. So, before we actually head off to do anything of note, we are going to be using the Mirror of Truth on this wall between, I believe, Robin the Fat and Alex, because many of you stated that there is actually something here, so let us use the mirror, as you can see. Now, this is probably not where we need to go, is it? Because, from what I can tell, this is not showing me absolutely anything, so... Oh! Well, the axe disappears. So that's a little interesting. Oh, I see, it actually shows you through things. Aha! You can actually see through things. As you can see, this wall is here, but when you look here, it's actually not. That is interesting. Oh, there's actually a chest over there. Now, can we actually walk through this? We can. Of course we can. Yeah. Now that is amazing. That is actually very cool indeed. Okay, so let us look in the chest. And we can find a heaven hammer, which is rather amazing. In the legend, the gods used it to punish those who dare challenge justice. With the power of heaven, the royal paladins have administered justice in the world. Wow, that's pretty cool, I must admit. Thank you very much for that comment. And we also have some shurikens, which I will probably, well, I would like to give them to Rolf, to be honest, because he is the only one that really uses throwing weapons in our party, I believe. And I suppose, considering we are in the inventory screen, it is a good idea to start wearing our new armor. Now, the only unfortunate thing is, from what I can tell, these are not as good as what I am currently wearing, but hopefully we'll be able to go to the weapon merchant and we'll be able to change them a little bit to be better. So, where is the torso piece? That is all I want to know. There it is. Okay. So, yes, there we are. Very nice. Now, I won't actually be using the helm because the helm is, well, as you can see, not better at all. Now, that's unfortunate. It does give leadership +1, my helmet, at the moment. Now, let's actually just see when we exit here. I think we can just exit straight off. And does it give me any stats? No, doesn't seem to give me any stats at all. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I think what we should do is head to Raverdin and see whether we can actually forge and improve the new armor that we have just acquired. And then we can see how much it improves. Probably quite a bit. So, Knight of Freedom Armor. Yes, we want to reinforce it, of course. 11,000. That's nothing. Well, it's actually quite a bit, but yes, I think it's worth it. And we will also improve... What else are we wearing? The greaves, I believe. Where are they? There. Okay, good. Reinforced. There we are. Very nice. Okay, so let's head back out and see what they are now. Yeah, there we are. Much better. Well, they're not much better than my boots. They're exactly the same, actually, but oh well. They go quite well with our helm, I think. Now, it would be quite nice to actually test this out, whether we should wear this helm. Okay, so we lose 1 leadership, which is actually not something I want to do, and we also lose 5 armor, but I suppose if I reinforced it, that would change. But yes, as you can tell, I would prefer to keep this on for the 1 leadership, and also my fighting gloves. One of you told me that I should probably head in to improve those as well, if I can. Yes, fighting gloves, there we are. Let's get them to go reinforced. And maybe we can also improve the armor I'm currently wearing, my helm. No. Okay, I can't improve the helm. That is a little unfortunate. Knight of Freedom helm I can, but I'd still be losing the leadership, which is unfortunate. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so let us, I suppose, be putting on the hammer, or we will give it to someone else. Maybe we can give it to... everyone has good weapons, I suppose. Do they? I think so. Borcher? Borcher has a good weapon. Marnid. Marnid doesn't have a good weapon. We could give that to him. Yes. Oh no, he actually does. He has a Sword of a Knight, which is actually not bad at all for him. It would be very nice to be able to give that to him, though, because It is a two-handed. Yeah. He doesn't have 20 strength though, does he? No, he doesn't. Not by the looks of things. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, never mind. We will just be leveling these people up, as I said we would do at the end of the last episode. And I think we'll be getting more strength and increase Zarina's power strike. Why not? It'll make her better in melee. And Rolf, of course. And, ooh, I suppose more strength would be in order here. And let's see, what else? Riding, no. Trainer would be quite nice. Yeah, I think we'll go for trainer, actually. I know it seems a little bit wasteful, perhaps, but there's really nothing else until he gets to 27 strength. So, yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. Now, it would be quite nice to give him these shurikens, but they do much less damage, from what I can tell. But they are faster. They are incredibly fast. So I suppose considering we have so many javelins, it would be quite nice to see him use the shuriken, so yes, we'll give him that. Now, it would be quite nice also if he could use this hammer, because it is better than his sword. As you can see, it does have a bonus against shields, and it does have more damage, and a little bit, well, yes, quite a bit less weapon reach, but I think it would be quite nice just to see him use that. Now, as you can see, he does get power strike +2, strength +1, and two-handed skill +30 from equipping it as well, so that's not too bad either. So, let us now level up Billy. This is new Billy, of course, and we will be hopefully choosing something worthwhile right here. Now, we do have a Pathfinder. Our Pathfinder is Borcha, I believe, and Weapon Master would really help us out here, wouldn't it? That's annoying. Well, I don't know, maybe Leadership would help us out, because according to some of you, it's really going to become very difficult in the upcoming battles, so maybe quite good to get some more units? I don't know, inventory management would help me out. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that, because I am a sucker for inventory management for some reason. Okay, we're going to go with that. Why not? Okay, so, seeing as we have just equipped our armor, and of course improved our fighting gloves, we do have Gimli's battle axe on us, which we could potentially have given to Rolf. Maybe that would have been a good idea, because we do have Narsil on us, and according to everything, Gimli's battle axe is actually better than Narsil. As you can see, the speed rating is slower, of course, but everything else is incredibly good. So maybe we will just go with that. And I think before we leave Raverden, it would be quite nice just to sell. There we are. Our NPCs have sold for 7,200. Very nice indeed. And I suppose now we will just sell the rest of our, shall we say, less useful loot, and see how that goes. Make sure we don't sell the Mirror of Truth, that is for sure. Okay. Yeah, tools we want to keep. Balanced javelins we can sell, I think. He's not going to use those again. And yeah, I think that should be fine. There we go. Now, I would like to go into the tavern to check for some mercenaries. Mercenary horsemen? Let's take 4 of those guys, why not? There we are. Okay, so they will become mercenary cavalry eventually, and then we can turn them into something else. The high-powered cavalry units at Zendar from Trainer Guy. So, yes, let's hopefully be able to do that shortly. But as I was saying before, we will now be doing the mainline quest, and we will be going to help King Ragnar as they are being pursued by dark knights. As you can see here, he is just running away from dark hunters. That is actually very strange indeed. I would think... Okay, that's pretty cool. I would think that he'd be able to take these guys on, but there we are. As you can see, we did actually get the Revelation of Fire that improved all of our XP that we gained there, which is not bad at all. Now, Borcha did actually level up. It would be quite nice to get him increased strength. As you can see, we do still want to get him Energy Strike, and there we are. That will be nice to help him out with that. And so, we will now head in to help against the forces of darkness. Yes, Your Grace, leave the chasing to me. Of course. So, let's go in there and take these guys down. we do only have 52 able-bodied soldiers for battle, which is not too good, I must admit. We do actually have more than that, I believe, but unfortunately we were wounded and we have not had time to actually rest up, because we are on the go all the time, trying to rescue King Ragnar, of course, as well. So, let's just see how we do here. I'm hoping that many of our Vagia Archer Masters will be able to take out the, well, the oncoming hordes, shall we say. And we will eventually be able to use Gimli's axe. Oh my goodness, this will be very nice to be able to try out right here. Okay, whoa, that's a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, 165 damage? Wow, we probably should have given this to Rolf. He would be so pleased with this, that is for sure. Okay, well, I suppose we should just charge in our cavalry, charge in our infantry as well, protect our archers as best we can, and they will help us out in return. Come on, take him down. Take down his horse at least. There we are. Not bad. And now let's just cut swathe through their enemy lines. Oh yes, come on. Come on, Gimli's axe. You never miss this much in the movies and the books and so forth. Oh my goodness. There we are. Very nice. Charge right in there. Come on, Billy. Let's do this. They are only snipers. Why are the snipers actually running in here? That's a little strange. There we are. Gimli's axe is doing a very good job indeed. Oh my goodness, it can crush through shields as well. Oh my, wow. I have found my new favorite weapon. Although I'll probably switch it out as soon as we get pincushioned by a couple hundred archers. Who knows? Oh wow. Okay, so yes, we practically cleaned up right there versus those Dark Hunters. I would have assumed that Dark Knights would potentially be following them, but yeah, no such luck, I suppose. I do actually want to get us quite a bit of experience for our new Mercenary Cavalry additions, and there we are. We can now loot, but there is seemingly nothing here for us to take, so we will just let our NPCs loot it. And now King Ragnar says, "It's you, Billy. Thank you for saving my life." "Why are you here, your grace? Where's your security?" It's a shame. Some of my lords have gone over to the Church of Darkness. They pretended to stir up the trouble and invite me for mediation, and then attacked my camp in the middle of the night, together with the Darkness army. My men were mostly killed. Only a few guards survived and escorted me here. These damned rebels even spread rumors that I was dead. I must return to Sargoth as soon as possible, to reassure the people and prepare for war. Billy Beartold, you warned me to watch out for the Church of Darkness, but ashamed I didn't take it seriously. They are coming. You must leave now. Your soldiers are wounded, too badly to run fast. You can't escape with them. I will fight to the last drop of my blood. My man Borcha will lead you to Sargoth by side roads, but your men have to stay. No, they have saved me with their lives. I won't abandon them. You got me wrong. They are not abandoned. I will bring them safely to Sargoth. You will? Why are you doing this? You do not serve me. I serve Calradia, your grace. The Church of Darkness is the common enemy to us. Thank you so much. Billy, I've taken your words in mind. See you in Sargoth. Oh yes, very nice. Okay, so there we are, I suppose. Oh. Okay. There we are. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, we have a message. Thank you for enjoying Light and Darkness Heroes of Calradia. We have just finished Chapter 1, and leave a comma here for the whole story, which will be developed with more brilliance in the near future, and your support and comments will be sincerely appreciated as always. Now having your great army and companions, you may go on enjoying the adventure and fighting for your dreams. Wow, okay, so that is the end, I suppose, of the mainline quest. Yes, by the looks of things it is. But you can go on searching for other clues as well. You can do the portraits for Shui, and you've already found 2. Well, we have already found 2. So that's pretty cool. And I suppose that is the end of the story-based gameplay. So now it is regular Mount and Blade once again, but in an amazing world, and with some very evil forces lurking around every corner. So, I don't actually know what to do now, because I've been led so much by the quest line. Well, I think what we'll do is actually just fight a couple of these dark forces near the darkness towns that they have currently taken over. Maybe that would be the way to go. And let's get her some more iron flesh. There we are. Okay, so we do have Certificate of a Warrior and Certificate of a Knight, so we can potentially turn these mercenary cavalry into better units once we have advanced these mercenary horsemen. So I think we'll probably try to fight a couple of darkness forces outside of Wurcheg, perhaps. Maybe we will probe their defenses as well. Maybe it would be quite a good idea to see. Aha! Okay, so this is the Dehua Empire, as we were, yes, told about earlier in the story. And this guy is actually rather powerful. 264. Oh my goodness, 2,426 stationed here? Okay, yeah, probe their defenses, I said. That was a little too, I suppose, underestimating their power, perhaps? Yes, probably is. Okay, so yeah, I guess what we'll do is maybe just head to Sargoth and see whether King Ragnar is okay, and yeah, we'll probably just do that. Okay, so I have made it back to Zendar, which is actually quite a miracle, considering there were actually 3 other Darkness vassals around there, and they were pursuing me like no end, but thankfully I was able to escape with all of our companions intact as well, so we're very pleased about that. But I think for now, what I will actually do is pose the question to all of you watching out there, whether you want me to continue this series or not. Now that we have completed the main story, not entirely sure whether you want to see it to its completion. Who knows? So by all means, leave a comment in the section below, letting me know what you think I should do, whether I should continue and either join a faction, and yeah, I'm actually leaning towards the Vaegirs at the moment, but yes, if I should join a faction, and or if I should make my own faction as well, like straight off. Maybe I could do that, who knows. But yes, anyway, I will be ending this episode off here, but as you can see, the Army of Darkness is actually incredibly strong at the moment. And yeah, I don't really know whether I can fight them, considering we only have a very small company. So yes, I will end this episode off here. I thank you for watching the end of Chapter 1, and maybe we will be seeing Chapter 2 soon, although it has been a rather long time, I believe, since they have developed Chapter 1. But anyway, I thank you for watching all of our journeys throughout Light and Darkness, if this is indeed the last episode, of course. And so, I will see you next time.